Psalms 104, 14 and 15, is drinking wine a sin? 104, 14 and 15. You cause the grass to grow for the livestock and plants for man to cultivate, that he may bring forth food from the earth, and wine to gladden the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and bread to strengthen man's heart. There's many scriptures where God's word says he gave us wine for us to enjoy. Okay? In a moderate way, in a limited way, but nonetheless to enjoy. And I've had religious people, and there's religious organizations that pride themselves that they don't drink. There's a lot of these unfortunately Pentecostals, which I was more or less, when we did go to church or were sent to church, it was Pentecostal. But they tend to be very legalistic. Marijuana, oh no, Now, I don't smoke and I don't drink. I don't smoke marijuana and I don't drink. Because in public housing, you're not allowed to drink. There's a couple of times where I've cooked hams with beer, and it didn't require the whole beer. So yes, I drank what little was left in the bottle, but I don't really enjoy alcohol. So I probably drunk here in over 2 years, the number of times I've cooked hams, that's maybe 4 or 5 times. And it was generally like half of a bottle. I don't really enjoy alcohol. And smoking pot, I haven't smoked pot since I come to Wyoming. I have not smoked pot since I come to Wyoming. But I will once it's legal. It's not legal in Wyoming, unfortunately, but once it is legal, or I'm in a place where it's legal, then I will. I will do it moderately. I will have a joint. I like cigarweed. I will have a joint every night before I go to bed. That's typically how I do it. For UTIs who, like, you're barely hanging in there and you're constantly looking like, how am I going to get out of this? Who's going to save me? What do I do? And you start looking at astrology and the book of Enoch, and you start talking about clones and reptilians and Nephilim and shapeshifters, and you're just looking, you're not paying your tithes and offerings. You're not trusting that God's word is enough. It has all the answers. Psalms and probably many other books they describe the TI program in a nutshell, and they let you know that God can carry you through it like he's carrying me. For you, you probably don't want to drink. You probably don't want to smoke marijuana. If you're going to be doing it to where you are inebriated, you're not able to function and you're doing too much, don't do it. Maybe that's why I don't do it at all. Maybe because God doesn't want me to go that route. So he's put me in a state and in a building, a public housing, where I can't do it. I don't want to take the risk. But he's enough. He's enough. I don't need to turn to that. But when it does happen, when it's okay and it's legal for me to do that, I will do that. And I will not care what anyone says about it. Help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. God bless.